Hey guys, sorry for being MIA. I've been on vacation for the past week or two, but I'm back with a little ditty called Everest. I saw it a little bit early. Let's talk about it. So Everest captures what was considered, until recently, the deadliest day in Mount Everest history, when several climbers lost their lives when an unexpected and powerful blizzard struck the mountain during their descent. So we have an incredible true story, an amazing cast of like 15 recognizable people, including Jason Clarke, Jake Gyllenhaal, Josh Brolin. I mean, this movie's gotta be amazing, right? Right? I'm conflicted. I say that because I absolutely loved certain aspects of this movie. Yet other things I was completely underwhelmed by and found really boring. So the easiest way is to break this down by each act. So let's go into it that way. Act 1. Act 2. And Act 3. That's it? It's over? It's just over. But let's get more specific. Act 1 is boring. It is slow. It has a lot of character development, which I really appreciate. I'm glad they didn't just skim over that. I just wish they did it better. And look, I sympathize with the director. He's got a difficult task here. He's very constrained by the fact that these are based on true events. But on the other hand, I've seen other directors who've had similar problems, solve those problems successfully, and create an engaging, character-driven first act. Two that come to mind are Ron Howard's Apollo 13 and Paul Greengrass's United 93. Two very different ways that they approached character development, yet they both accomplished the same goal. By the time the shit hits the fan in those movies, we are completely invested in those characters and their families. And unfortunately, I really feel like there were some writing and directing flaws with this movie that caused that character development to not be accomplished. I will say that the cinematography in this movie is beautiful, especially in the first and second acts, but let's be reasonable here. It's a movie about Mount Everest. If you can't make it look beautiful, you need to look for other work. But let's get to some of the fun stuff. The second act. I haven't seen a natural disaster sequence that was this scary since The Impossible with Naomi Watts. This sequence turns into a natural disaster horror movie. Not like San Andreas, no, like this is horrifying shit that's going on right now. And when they're on the mountain and everything goes to hell, the acting is top notch. This is one of my favorite 40-minute sequences of any movie I've seen this year. It's absolutely just unnerving. It gets under your skin. It just disturbed me. And it was, at the end of the day, it was very sad. I mean, because these poor people really went through this shit. And then there's the third act. You know what? I'm gonna rush through this about as much as the ending was rushed. It was so narratively fast-forwarded that it almost felt that like corporate or the producers were just like barking down on them, being like, let's go, wrap it up, wrap it up. But overall, guys, although I'm giving this movie a hard time with the first and third act, the middle part is so good, it's so fun, it's such a thrill ride that if this interests you remotely, I advise you, go see it. Because I'm happy that I did, and I'm definitely going to see this again whenever it comes out on Netflix and I can just fast forward to the fun stuff. So according to my grading scale, which you can see in the description box below, I got to give Everest a 3 out of 5. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts. Take it or leave it. But what do you guys think? Are you excited about Everest? Do you plan on seeing it? Let me know in the comments section. Let's talk about it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like this, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you'll get notifications on the weekly movie reviews that I put out, so we can do this again soon. I'll check you later.
Check you later. Check you later.
Hey, man, get off my case.
Man, chicks don't want to hear that shit.